trying something new today called Cooking the Book. My name is Talia, and I am pretty good at reading, but I'm not very good at baking.
You might recognize my super cute baking assistants.
What we are attempting to make today are the chocolate mice from Erin Morgenstern's The Night Circus. Remember, I said attempt to make.
We're modifying a super simple cake pop recipe that only has 6 major ingredients, plus whatever you need to make the cake.
Step number 1, a very easy to make chocolate cake mix. Anybody should be able to do this part, right?
Let's fast forward through this part because y'all are all in a book club and you know how to read. Just follow the directions on the back of the box.
All right. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes of counting.
And now we wait.
How's it going, Adam?
It's a low-calorie snack.
Not when you eat 12 of them.
Someone waiting on his chocolate mouth. Our cake is done.
Stop her.
Excuse you.
We want the cake to cool. Once it has, we can break it up into small little crumbles. You may need to do a little taste test to make sure it turned out okay. Then dump in your chocolate icing and smoosh it all together. We found chocolate Twizzlers to use for the mouse tails and almond slices for the ears. And of course, our cake pop mixture is for the mice bodies.
So I'm gonna assume that this is about a mouse shape. Oh no. It looks like a little poop. A little mouse tail. This seems really long.
Yes.
Should we tear these in half?
Yep.
Now I know it says in the book that they have black licorice tails, but none of us wanted to eat that.
Just mush the whole tail in there because we're gonna use the tail as a handle later. Does that kind of look like a mouse? Take 2 little almonds.
Oh no, it looks like a mouse.
Look!
Nice.
This is the first step in our little mouse. So we're gonna make a bunch of these and then stick them in the freezer to make them cold and prepare them for the next step.
It's like a meatball. Yeah, with cake.
That's what a cake pop is. You might want to make smaller ones. Make sure that the little Twizzler tail is not just like on the underside of the mouse, but as much in the middle, surrounded by the cake so that it stays in when we dip them later.
Yours is huge.
You ate a lot.
We're all waiting for the mice to chill. I've put them in the freezer to expedite the process. If you're not in a huge hurry, you should probably put them in the fridge because that'll probably work better. But right now we're eating all of the extra tails and ears. Our next step is our candy coating. We're gonna melt these chocolate candy melts to coat our mice.
The candy melts came with their own melting tray, but I decided to use a bigger bowl of my own.
The bowl is hot. Our chocolate mice are done chilling. So now we're going to coat them.
Are they ready yet?
Don't eat them.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty solid actually.
We're gonna dunk him in there and kind of scoop the chocolate candy coating. I'm gonna gently twirl to get off the extra and then lay our little mouse. Little disclaimer, before you put their candy coating on, you should spray with nonstick spray. That one doesn't have eyeballs. We're learning.
It's
Look,
blind.
eyeballs.
He's just closing his
Right
eyes.
away.
He's just resting.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Look, he's gonna Google
Oh, that's
it.
cute. Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
These chocolate mice are kind of more like chocolate rats. They're really cute. So you might want to make yours
This is healthy.
a little bit smaller.
Our nest of chocolate mice was unique. I believe we had a mouse with no eyes, a cyclops, a quasi-mouse, one with a special bonus ear. You get the picture. But it's what's on the inside that counts, and these should all taste the same. What do you call a group of rats? A mischief? I feel like these are mischievous.
I just cracked him in half. Don't tell Talia.
So wait, which one's the best one?
This one. This one.
We cooked the book.
We're not done. We've got to eat
That's
the book.
also a term for like juicing the numbers, if you know what I mean.
It's a pun, just like our name is literally wasted.
We drink while we read, and we fudge the numbers.
But fudge. Fudge.
We made our chocolate mice, rats, gerbil rats. This one. Did she just fall? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try them and see if they're edible. Everybody grab a mouse. 3, 2, 1. Cheers! Cheers!
Oh, I was eating.
No,
Okay.
don't touch it.
I didn't touch it. I touched it.
It's really good.
Wow, we did a good job.
So they might not look great, but they taste fantastic. Thank you everyone for joining us for our very first Cook in the Book. Did you peel your mouse?
Yes.
He just wanted to.
I wanted the inside. I wanted the guts.